Hey dolls, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we decided to do a best friend tag and we have our mimosas. So we're gonna be drinking. I think
the first question is, when and how did we meet?
Okay, we met in 5th grade.
Yes.
She was super friendly when we were younger and I was super mean. So we're like opposites. I think I'm kind of friendlier than she is. I'm definitely nicer than you are.
I feel like you're nicer than me, but I feel like I'm still more friendlier than you. Like, I know I can go into a room and make friends. You be like, I feel like it's with Shania. I feel like it's you approach me, I'll be nice, but I'm not gonna put myself out there.
Okay.
I feel like I'm gonna be more the social person. Like, I'll put myself out there to talk to people.
Told me her name. Or she asked me if I wanted to be in her group or something like that. We was in 5th grade. I don't remember what I said, but know me, I probably was being mean.
So yeah, we met in 5th grade, group project, and yeah. What's your best friend's favorite color?
Your favorite color used to be green forever. Now it is purple.
Are you crazy?
What's your favorite? Your favorite color used to be green.
My favorite color used to and is still green.
So wear green hat, green false king, green shoes, green nails, green shirt, green braces. So okay, it's still green. What's my favorite color?
My favorite color is pink.
What kind of pink?
Baby pink.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. When you go out, what's your best friend's favorite drink? Like, if I was to go out and sit at the table, what would be the drink I order first?
You're getting a margarita. Alright, so when we go out,
a margarita is very good.
Autumn usually gets a margarita. If we chilling out, we'll get like sangrias.
Yes, sangria.
So that's it?
Yes.
Alright, what's my favorite drink?
Yep. Okay, let me be very specific. Getting sugar on the rim. We getting a strawberry margarita.
How is it though?
Delicious.
No. Is it frozen or is it?
It's on the rocks.
It's
on the rocks with very little ice. How did we establish that we were best friends? So what moment happened for you when we were best friends? I already know mine. Do you know yours?
Like, I established that you were my best friend when my dad died. Is that
oh my God.
Is that what yours is?
That's what my dad was gonna say.
I think it was because I had to go back to school, and like when you're younger and your parent passes away or you go through any type of death, like you don't really know how to deal with it. So I didn't really know how to deal with it, and I kind of ignored it for a little bit. And then when I had to come back to school, like I forgot how people found out, but people knew, and my close group of friends knew. Then they told my teachers, just in case my teachers saw that I wasn't paying attention in class. And every class, Autumn would be waiting for me in front of the door. Like, it was no class for maybe like months that Autumn was not standing in front of the class, the little window waiting for me to get out. She would come in class and just put her face like this by the glass to make sure I was okay. Like, so I feel like that's probably when I was like, that's from what I remember.
So the next question is, what's your favorite thing about your best friend?
She's the friend that even when you don't want her to be there for you, she's there. Like, I've never in my life experienced anything and Autumn wasn't the first person to call me, the first person to come to my house, the first person to push me to speak even if I didn't want to speak, the first person to promote my stuff. Like, she's just always there. There's no memories from 5th grade until now. My first breakup, my first boyfriend, my first time. You were there for everything. As long as she's on this earth, I'm never gonna really be alone.
Oh my God!
What? Just drink the mimosas.
I need a minute. Okay, my favorite thing about my best friend is, I think is watching you grow into the woman you are now. Like, I feel like when we first met, Shania was so immature. Watching you grow into the woman you are now has been so much fun. Like, you just have so many qualities about you that I never would have thought that you had.
Really?
And you have so much strength, and like, it's just a lot about you that like obviously the general public doesn't know, but me and you have our own things that we go through behind closed doors, and we take shit to the grave. So it's like, of course nobody else is gonna know about it, but like,
yeah, I have grown up.
My best friend is that bitch. That's
Period.
what I have to say. Now, what's one thing that annoys you about your best friend? Should we say one or the list?
One thing that annoys me about Autumn Oh, she's so sensitive. Her and my mom, you guys are the same. Autumn and my mom, I think it's an Aquarius thing, and I'm a Pisces. So it's like the things that they get sensitive about is just like it's just not that serious.
As I get older, I'm realizing I'm even more sensitive. I'm just getting more and more sensitive as it goes. I'm not mad about it.
No.
And Naya has this habit of being very, very selfish.
I'm selfish?
Shania is selfish.
I'm not selfish. I'm so offended.
She's selfish to certain people about certain things, and those people I feel like don't be deserving you being so selfish to them. Shania is a real person, like, even though selfish isn't bad, but me being a person that's given, it annoys me, so that's my thing. But I feel like Shania, if it don't benefit Shania or to make Shania happy, she ain't doing it. Me, I have a little bit of compromise in me. If it's gonna make the other person happy, and I know, like, you know, at the end of the day, like, I just have to bite the bullet to make this person happy, then I'll do it. But Shania,
you right.
Nah, I ain't doing that shit. It ain't, nope.
I guess that is a little self. But I feel like I'm selfish in a way where I put myself before people, but I'll go hard. I'll go the extra mile for people in my life. So, like, yeah, I'm gonna make sure that, like, you're never, like, if I have you're never without, you're never gonna, it's the birthday, Christmas, no matter who doesn't come through, I'll be there. But if you want me to do something that's not gonna make me happy, I'm not doing it.
Well, there you have it. Okay, next question. What is our favorite phrase to each other?
It goes to the grave.
I was just about to say.
We had this thing where, like, if something happens,
to the grave.
The first thing would be like, yo, I gotta tell you this, but it gotta go to the grave. Like, nobody can know about it. And half of the stuff that we put in the grave, I don't even remember it, to be honest. Like, we just...
You know, sometimes something happens and it's like you kind of like block it out your mind. But say if you take a moment and you really think about it, you be like, yo, that really happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have the take it to the grave phase.
Mm-hmm.
We're on the same. What's your best friend's turn on in a guy?
For Autumn,
I'm scared.
Autumn's biggest pet peeve in a guy, boring. You don't like guys that are boring. She like excitement. Autumn's that friend.
Nobody knows who's better than her.
She's that friend where it's like, Autumn, like, that's not okay. And she be like, but it's so much fun. Like, so she's that friend. Like, if the guy's boring, she's not dating him, or she's gonna date him, but she's not taking him serious.
Like, a pet peeve for Shania is a guy that's not attentive to her.
Mm-hmm.
She wants a guy that's super attentive, that is going to be able to, like, stop everything, lay down and die for her. Okay.
Mm-hmm. My guy, I need to, like, I'm very I'm a needy girlfriend. I'm needy.
She's very
so needy. I need him to know if I have a big day. Like, if I have a big day, because you know what it is, my friends set the standard very high. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. If I have an audition, all of my friends is calling me to make sure I'm good before 9 o'clock. So if I'm dating a guy and I'm done, went on an interview and came out, and you still didn't remember that I had an audition, like, it's just not gonna work. Like, I can't date a guy like that. If I'm sad, if, like, big days like Father's Day or stuff like that comes up and you don't notice, I can't date you, because I feel like as a girlfriend, I'm like that with my boyfriend.
Yes.
So I deserve the same thing. I can't date a guy that's halfway interested. Like, you have to fully be there for every moment.
But it's not even, okay, let's make it very clear to them, because these are, like, bare minimums. Like, any guy you date should do this. But Shania wants it a little more extreme.
No, yeah, I'm a little bit more extreme.
If it's a scale of 1 to 10 on the extremeness, she's like an 8.5.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not gonna lie, my ex made it harder now.
Yeah, she, like, at this point,
the next person that comes along, you gotta be a 10 out of 10 when it comes to that, because he was very attentive.
What's your best friend's dream job?
Autumn is the creative person, so she has so many. She's been through so many phases. I can tell all the ones I remember. She wanted to be a stylist. She was doing that when she was in college. Then
I really was a stylist in college.
What else? Now she has her own lingerie line, so she wants that to be huge. She wants it to be like a Victoria's Secret. Okay, and she's also in school for marketing, so something in the marketing, fields. But I think the biggest thing is Elon, because I feel like that's what she put the most time and energy and money into. Sidebar, we're wearing Elon lingerie right now. For the shoe, follow the Instagram, all that good stuff. Okay, What's my dream job?
Shania's dream job is what we're doing right now. She wants to be a top-notch influencer. I feel like, yes, she wants to be an influencer. Yes, she wants to have her own, I feel like her own hair products. And I feel like it will slowly but surely move into beauty products. And I think the biggest thing is advertisement, like billboards, magazines, commercials, acting. And I feel like it's also going to move into motivational speaking. I see it.
You better stop.
Okay. What is something your best friend is scared of?
Death. Autumn is afraid of death. If you talk about death, Autumn's crying.
What's your fears? Okay, I feel like Shania's fear is not living out her full potential.
Oh my God, that's not what it is.
It's not?
You know what my fear is.
What's your fear?
It kind of goes into death. It's not really death. It's kind of death.
It's
kind of like death, but it's not really death. It's just something I talk about all the time.
Your grandmother dying and you not giving her everything she deserves.
Yeah, that's what it is.
The next question is, what is your favorite thing to do together? What is our favorite thing to do together?
Get drinks. Especially when we stress out. It's like, girl, you need a drink. Let's meet up. Let's get some drinks.
We love to go out. Another thing that we're going to start picking up on more is traveling together. Because our trip to Miami last year.
Yep.
We need another one.
Yeah.
We need another one. Like, we really need another trip. I feel like we didn't post too much about what was happening in Miami.
No, we really didn't.
We fucking blast. We had a blast. Have you and your best friend ever fought?
No, we argue a lot, but we've never fought.
Yeah, we've never physically. I would never, like, any of my friends, I would never put my hands on any of my friends.
I feel like you gotta be a different type of nasty female to physically fight.
Yeah, there's no friend. Even if you did something grimy to me, we argue. We go time without speaking.
All right. So my question is, what's your best friend's perfect date? Not for like, friend date, but like a guy. What would be the perfect date that you would tell a guy to take me on?
If I had to, because I tried to set Shania up on a date before, you guys heard it in the last video.
It went left.
Cupid
twice. Being Cupid.
I was
name one successful Cupid.
Time out.
Autumn.
I'm not being Cupid for her husband. I'm being Cupid for other reasons, okay?
Like what?
Coin.
I reckon it's cute. Okay.
It was like one or two. And they took her out. They treated her nice. They gave her money. They brought her nice things.
You right.
That's it. Anyway.
Perfect date.
The perfect date is going to be this guy that you just met. You really, really like him, but like you're not too sure because you get the little butterflies. And I'm like, he's gonna call you around 4 p.m. And you're like, how was your day? Did you do everything you needed to do? Blah blah blah. And you're gonna be like, yes, I had a great day. Everything done. And then you're gonna be like, so what's up? And he's like, well, I'm coming to get you around 8. So get dressed, put on something really, really nice, look really, really pretty. I'm gonna come get you. And you're like, where are we going? And you're like, it's a surprise. And you're like, oh my gosh, okay. You're gonna hang up the phone. And you're gonna call me and Mary. I feel like you're gonna call me and Mary on FaceTime 3-way. You're gonna be like, girl, this boy, he's saying take me out. I don't know where I'm going. I'm doing makeup. Right? You know how girls we be panicking like when we about to go out with, you be nervous because you want to make sure you look your best. And then so you get dressed, you put on your nice outfit. He comes downstairs, he picks you up in this nice car. It doesn't have to be like a fucking Lamborghini or anything, but it's a nice clean car. And you get inside and he's like, how are you? He hands you some flowers. Okay. Bitches love flowers. He shows some flowers. He's gonna drive you somewhere far but not too far. And when he takes you to this restaurant, it's gonna be a restaurant with really good drinks and food. It's gonna be some outside seating over like a body of water with like far views, like something like Edgewater, like far views of really nice tall buildings with lights. Maybe the bridge is right there, like scenic, something with like a scenery. And then y'all walk to your table and you're gonna be like, oh my god, this is so beautiful, take my picture. And he's like, okay, I'll take a picture. And then he gets the perfect picture that adds to the perfect night.
That's queen.
And then y'all sit down, y'all eat, y'all have really, really good talks. Like y'all talk about everything. This is like your best friend you're sitting in front of. And then after y'all leave there, y'all get in the car, y'all probably both a little tipsy from the dinner and the drinks or whatever. And he's like, you know what? I also want to take you. And you probably
yes. I like
I
it.
thought I was going home. I thought we were going home. Like, what's going on? And then he'll probably like take you to some spot he knows of that has really good music and it's really, really like popping and like it's just a vibe. Like you can go and dance and get more drinks and like. But this is just a regular date night, okay? Yeah. This is not like her honeymoon, okay? This is a regular date. But anyways, y'all go, y'all drink, y'all have fun, y'all dance, y'all party, y'all whatever. And then it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, but you don't know it's 4 o'clock in the morning because Shania don't like staying out late. But it becomes 4 o'clock in the morning, but it's like, yo, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. I'm having a blast. Like, now what? And then he says, you know what? It's this cool place where we can go get some food. And she probably wasn't thinking of this, but it's this cool place where they can go get some food.
Definitely wasn't. I was saying, he's taking me home now.
But wait, no. He drives you to this cool place. It's like 24-hour or like late night food trucks. And it's a bunch of hippies. And everyone is just happy and drunk and high. And it's just eating food. And I would love Shania's perfect date and we're probably in California. Did you see like the palm trees?
Yes.
And like a bunch of like picnic tables. After he's like, you know, I had so much fun with you. And then he walks up to her door and he makes sure she gets home safely. And then he gets back into his car and he immediately calls her.
Oh yes, it's very important. That's very important. Yes.
Like, you know what? I had a great night, babe. I can't wait to see you tomorrow. What do you want to do tomorrow? And they sit there and they act all a little googly on the phone and stuff. So like that date night would lead that guy into being her boyfriend. So if you are a guy that's looking to take Shania on the date, just gave you the tea, okay?
Autumn. Alright. Listen, he wake up in the morning. He texts Autumn, put on something sexy. Autumn's dramatic. I don't know what to wear. He cashed out, put $500. Go get something sexy to wear. So Autumn calls me like, Shania, here we going. So I'm like, okay, I'm coming. So we go to Saks, to Bloomingdale's, to Fenty, Prada, Chanel, wherever she pleases. We get her little cute outfit for the night. Then she gets ready. She goes home, she gets ready. She waits for him. He says he's going to be there at 7 o'clock. He's there at 6:59 because she's big on time. Don't keep my friend waiting. Period. So he's down to 6:59. He's not waiting for her in the car. He gets out. And he's standing in front of the car waiting for her.
He may be at my door.
He has some roses for her.
Period.
Some red roses. He opens the door. She gets in the car.
I'm so hyped. Like, it's really happening. Like, this is really my dream date. Okay,
listen. So she get in the car, whatever. He start blasting some hood music because Autumn like bad boys. So he start blasting hood music. She's standing in the car texting me like, I really like him.
Am I saying I really like him or what am I saying? Marry him. Everybody.
He drives to some poppin' spot. They get inside the spot. He sits her down. He puts her chair out. He orders her food and her drink. He keeps getting her drinks. Autumn likes around the drinks. Every time she look up, another drink better be there. Don't let her cup finish. After that, like, yo, my friends is going out. We going to some spot. It's really poppin'. Friends up. Tell them to get ready. We gonna come pick them up. So she come pick me and our friends up. Autumn's mad loud in the passenger seat, like, I'm downstairs. You know me, I'm ready. I'm coming downstairs. I'm ready. I get downstairs, like, in the car, hi, sir. So we get in the back seat. We get Lanesia. Lanesia gets in the back seat.
Oh, Lanesia's driving her own car.
Lanesia's coming behind.
Yes.
See, we got Lulu, because Lulu's with me.
Yes.
Then we get there, we get Ari, then we get there, we there. Him and his friends got bottles just coming and coming and coming.
I'm leaving. The date is perfect.
And then he takes her home. He makes sure we all get home. And he texts her like, listen, baby girl, I had so much fun with you tonight. And I will see you tomorrow.
Between us two being best friends, who causes or gets into more trouble between us two?
You. You get in more trouble for sure. For sure. You be in a lot of trouble. It's true. I'm not gonna lie to them.
I feel like you be the one to be into something.
What I be in? I would be in. What trouble I be in? When it comes down to it, if one of us to call, if somebody was to call somebody and say, "Listen, I'm in jail. I fucked up," it'd be you. It'd definitely be you.
I hate this question.
It's so be you. Okay.
So to end off the video, the final question is gonna be: what is something you really, really want for your best friend? Anything in this world, it could be small or big. What do you really, really want for your best friend?
I feel like for you, the one biggest thing is genuine love. Like, I feel like she gives so much, especially in relationships, like more than I've even thought to have given in my life, because she's such a giving person.
The thing I want from my best friends is, I'm gonna say the same thing but a little bit differently. I want her to find the person that is equal to her, the man that allows you to do you and to bloom as much as you want to, and not be intimidated, not be insecure, not be like scared of how far you can go, and just understand that wherever she goes, you're gonna like bring him with you.
I hope you guys enjoyed our Girl Talk Wednesday best friend tag. Make sure that you guys subscribe, like, comment below. We'll see you guys next Wednesday.
Bye guys.